This is pure spirituality. I boldly came out and said to the world, Castro is dead and gone. And the people were like, what am I talking about? We have a way to know if this person is dead or not. He will surely send message to his family. Maybe we are contemplating if this person is alive or dead. His family will know. They will know because there will be a sign. Somebody from my family is missing. And I start to experience something unusual. The curtains start blowing. Something is working on my ceiling. Go, 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 go. Unusual things keep happening constantly. It tells you that this person is around you, is dead. When she's calm in mind and spirit, the other twin would communicate with her. Which is why in most of African tradition, they tell us that when someone is dead, we shouldn't cry. And I'm telling you, if the family will listen to me and sit down quietly, they will have communication with him. If the guy is alive, they will not even have a dream about him. They will not dream about him. But if he's dead, he'll be appearing in their dreams. Once they start having these signs, they should forget it is dead.
Exclusive interview on television, CK. Time up. We're here once again for a solid discussions. My guest, he's not a new person on this platform. He has been here severally and accordingly in a grand style. He's Lord Zilla. I mean, a full force to reckon with. And I feel it's comfortable anytime I come around him, especially when I'm interviewing him. He's deep and all. But when I return, Zilla is my guest. 6 days, I'll be right back. Your friend is CK. CK. Oh, CK. Yafuni CK. CK. Jankani CK. Yatemunde. Abidu. Zilla is seated in a grand style. And let me get closer to Zilla. Zilla, I hope all is well.
Yes, all is well.
Okay, I'm extremely happy having you on the platform today.
Thank you very much.
I must be honest. I like the atmosphere. I like this hall. I like this place. And this is my first time. Is this place your house or you came to visit someone?
No, this is where I live with my wife. Yes.
Oh, so your wife is from US?
Yeah, she's in Ghana now.
Wow. Which people are here? I did Beyonce and Jay-Z.
Okay, this is I and my wife during the time of our wedding. Yes, someone decided to just, surprise us with this. Oh, okay. Yes. So she also has it.
Oh, okay. But is your wife around here?
Yeah, she's in the room.
She's sitting right here, and I mean a very beautiful wife, of course. Lord Zilla is my guest. But also, in this case, Mama Ghana, me tap send a dauma, and then I trans in a ding comono, and kind of this cabemo bintin or the amasumisi, not the quiet system hrabasa. And they fast and reliable. Send money to your mom, to your girlfriend, to your wife, to your child. I mean, use tap send. It's fast and reliable. If you are in US and you use tap send instantly after using my promo code TVCK, you bet you $10 free. But if you are in UK, $5. Use TVCK as your promo. If you are in Europe, United Kingdom, Germany, Spain, Italy, Austria, Netherlands, Belgium, use the promo code TVCK, €5 instantly. Now, sir, tap, send. Again, Zilla. Okay, Zilla, let me get closer to you. This your sofa is soft. Is it a Ghana made?
It's yes, one of the best company in Ghana here. Yes, Yak Decos. Yes.
This is a free advert. I need to be careful. Okay, Zilla, but honestly, your hall is very beautiful. I need to commend you for that. You have taste for beautiful things.
Yes, when one is faithful to the universe blesses him abundantly. So the universe blessed me with a beautiful family, beautiful wives, and of course a very gorgeous soulmate. And definitely the universe will bless you with riches and comfort in life. So I'm happy.
Okay. So your technical eye for beautiful things Is it from your father or your mother?
Well, it's within me. I got that from myself because you see, let me tell you one thing. I normally don't involve into relationship for beauty. So I always have this positive mind. So because of that, the universe blessed me with beautiful woman. When one gets into a relationship with the intention of looking for beauty, he would definitely pick an ugly wife. Do you know that? Yes. But when you get in with a positive mind, you only want someone, somebody who will love you, adore you, who will be your backbone. I'm telling you, the universe will give you a gorgeous wife.
Will it be prudent for one to attribute his knowledge base, his creativity, his talent to the parents?
Well, of course, sometimes our lineage is also has some kind of effect on our life. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Because I asked a question and you said no, it's from yourself. Okay.
Yes. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes our lineage, but for me, because I know who I am and I know what I'm capable of doing, which is why I said it's from within. Do you understand? And I know my father, of course. I know, and I can see something that's being. I have it within, which my dad had. Has it before. My mother, she's very beautiful, very beautiful. So once my dad was able to pick a beautiful woman, that means he's good to go. Do you understand?
Pepe. Okay, okay. That's fine. I mean, that's understandable. Thanks for your explanation and expansion. Now, Zilla, immediately you sleep, I want to ask this as a preliminary question for us to, go deeper into our main discussion. Immediately you sleep, spiritually, where do you go? What happens?
Okay. Before I delve into this question, I will first use this opportunity to greet everybody who is watching me. Most especially, I greet my students of Seekers of Truth. I greet my family and friends. I greet my wives. I greet my soulmates. I greet your fans as well. Okay, for this great opportunity that you guys have been giving to me. What we have to know is that when one sleeps, there are two faculty within you, which is the mental body and the astral body. So the mental body and the astral body lives within the physical body. Do you understand? So between these bodies, there is something called silver cord. So when one is asleep, the mental body stays with the physical body. Then the astral body takes the journey. Okay? Then the so-called silver cord gives the signal. So you go to places according to your tendencies. That is one. According to your consciousness and your subconscious. So the information in which you have accumulated in your conscious mind, it is what is going to do what reveal to you during your astral projection or astral traveling. Okay, so we don't have one particular plane, but normally if we are going to deal with this in spiritually, we have a plane called the dream states. Okay, the dream state is between the conscious, which is the subconscious, and the superconscious plane. So this dream state is the state where everything is being revealed to everybody. So anything that will be revealed to you, anything that is going to happen to you, that is where your superconscious, which is the spirit, which is the I, which is the God, your God, that is where your astral body will do what? Will travel to the dream states. Then the superconscious will begin to reveal what is about to happen in your life according to your tendencies, according to your thinking, according to your ways of doing things. Do you understand what I'm saying? But that plane itself, we don't call that plane as a spiritual plane. It's not. But it's a dream state. So some people, their dream state is very active and very vibrant. So whatever the message is, or whatever the message may be, okay, it doesn't take long, then it happens because their dream state has, vibration. The vibration is also active all the time, every day, every day. So everything that they see over there, it reflects. And also, from this dream state to the subconscious mind, which is the mental plane, there is something we call the mirror plane. Okay, there are people, their mirror plane is not active. So when they dream, it takes time before it comes to pass.
Okay, so, with all due respect, hold on for this question. You did mention, dream plane.
Yes.
I've heard mirror plane.
Yes.
How many planes do we have? And do they have some kind of connections?
Yes, fundamentally, we have over 9 to 12 planes, fundamentally. But many people are known only the 7 plane. They know only the 7 planes. But fundamentally, it's 12. Do you understand what I'm saying? So the mirror plane reflects your dream into reality.
How to recap what you dreamt?
Yes. And it makes it come to pass very quick, very fast. So once your mirror plane is dirty, it's dark, it doesn't see anything. It's not functioning anymore. You dream for about a year or two before it comes to pass.
Okay, so the mirror plane physically, like if you are bringing it physically, is it the same as retentive memory?
No, it's not.
Does it stand for retentive memory in the spiritual realm?
No.
The mirror?
No. The mirror plane is like, let's use it as a network. When your network is okay, anything that you want to view, it can load very fast and do it and play. You understand? So the mirror plane is like a network that connects with the dream plane. So any information in which you've been given over there, when your mirror plane is active, it will do what? It will give it signal, then it comes to pass very quick. So many people, their mirrors are dirty.
It's even blur.
Even blur is good. It's dark, darker. So you see, any dream that you dream, anything that you see in your dream, it comes to pass. Oh. But some people, when they see something today, tomorrow it will come to pass. Some, when they see something today, it will come to pass. Others 2 years, others 1 year, others 10 years. You see, so when that thing is active, it also activates your spirit, your soul. It activates the other bodies. Then you are living as a human being, but you are a spirit. Do you understand? So dreams, we go to where we are. Our consciousness lead us to. We go to where our tendencies reaches. You understand? So anything that you do right now, what we are discussing now, we are creating tendencies. We are creating karmic tendency. Do you understand what I'm saying? So either it's good or bad. Definitely our dream will reflect it to us. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Sure.
Our dream. Let me tell you something. 60 to 70% nowadays of my life, anything that happens, it's my wife who sees in the dreams and tell me.
Wow.
That she saw this, she saw that. Sometimes there are things, if she sees, she gets scared. Like then I will explain to her, like, hey, what you saw is a positive. This is what it means. This is what it meant. This is what it means.
Okay, so why is it like that? The dream is about you yourself, and you yourself didn't have that dream, but your wife had, and she told you. Why is it like that? Does it mean you are not connected to your, dream plane, or your mirror plane isn't active?
Let me tell you something. We have something called relativity. Once you are with your partner, you are related to her. Do you understand? You are related spiritually with her. And once you have pure love, and the love is genuine, do you understand what I'm saying? Definitely, the universe can be, which is the spirit, can be giving message, your message to your partner. Maybe, but then you are busy with so many things. Okay, once you are busy with so many things and there are dreams, it is very important and crucially that something needs to be done. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's like a message. So right now, this is my house. You have a message to deliver to me in person, and the message is very important. And now that you come to my house and I'm not around, what will you do?
You leave the message to the Empress.
Do you understand what I'm saying? So that's how it is. Once she's my partner, and when I'm busy with so many things, and the message is very important, and that moment, the spirit cannot give that message to me, because if the spirit gives the message to me, I might not understand or know what the spirit is trying to do, what to tell me. The spirit will go to my wife.
Okay, for instance, if you are busy spiritually, you don't have a wife, you don't have any close relative around, where will the spirit deliver the message to you?
Even deliver the message to your friends.
Or any person passing by?
No, not any person. The spirit can deliver the message to your friends. The spirit can push someone, like a spiritual person, to come and deliver the message to you. We have daydreaming. Then we have the night one that we have to sleep before we have a dream. The daydreaming, listen, there was a time I was discussing something with you on set like this. You gave me message, but you didn't know. Yes.
And what was the message?
And I was in search of something. Okay, I was in search of something. So during the conversation, you said something. That's it. That was the message. That was the answer. So I picked it. You understand what I'm saying? That's daydreaming. There was a time I was going to a place. I took this public transport. Then I was good. Those days I was not with car, so I was moving. We were going together.
How many years ago?
Probably 13, 14 years now. You understand? So I met this lady in the car. So whilst we were having discussion, I had a call from Kumasi that one of the Asante Kingdom, one of their brothers got missing. They didn't see him for some days now. So they want me to check if he's alive or dead. I said, okay. So when I started meditating on it, trying to figure out something. So I gave the mate, I gave him money. So I knew down my head trying to communicate. So as soon as I raised my head, the mate saw me. So he was thinking that I wanted to ask of my change. He said, no, wait, it will come. I should wait, my change will come. So I knew that was the message. So the people called me and I told them the guy is alive, he will come. And said, okay, I should check and see, where is he now? Is he in Kumasi or in Accra? I said, okay. So I went back to my meditative state, trying to get answers. And the woman just touched me and she was asking, where am I going? I said, oh, I'm going to Nima. And she said she's going to Central Police Station. I said, okay. These people called back again. I said, your brother is at Central Police Station. They lock him up over there. Go there, you'll see him. So 2 days after, they called me that they found his car at Central Police Station. They got there, he was there. So this daydreaming, you understand? This daydreaming. How did I know that? Because I'm very conscious of things that is happening surrounding me.
You see, what you just said, meaning if you are highly conscious and you pay attention to details, you find most of your solutions.
Yes, sometimes we don't listen to ourselves. That's our problem. That's our problem. We don't listen to ourselves. Listen, if someone dies right now, okay, or the person is alive or dead, his family will know. Maybe we are contemplating if this person is alive or dead. The family, they will know because there will be a signs. But once they don't listen to the self, they don't listen to their self, they don't listen to the energies, the vibration, they wouldn't know what it means.
Okay, so quickly, let's jump into the main discussion. If someone is missing, apparently where he was and or something happened, a whole lot of people died, and he's missing for some days now. You just made an emphatic statement that the family in which the person comes from can determine that he is alive or not. How is it done?
First of all, this deceased person, if the person is dead, if truly he is dead, he will send message to his family.
How?
That's things.
Without the family, I mean, looking into it?
Yes, first of all, you see, we will have to be conscious all the time. Most of the time, unusual things used to happen in our daily lives, but we don't take them serious. That is why we are suffering. Listen, let's assume somebody from my family is missing, and we don't know his whereabouts. And I'm seated, or I'm sitting in my, let's say, my living room, and I start to experience something unusual. Do you understand what I'm saying? Maybe the curtains start blowing. I start feeling like something is working on my, my ceiling. Go, 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 go. Unusual things is happening. Okay? Maybe I can be dreaming, then I'll just be frightened, then I wake up from the dream. Unusual things keep happening constantly. It tells you that this person is around you, is dead. It's no more. do you understand what I'm saying? He will surely send message to his family. When they don't understand the message, that is where maybe he will pass the message through somebody, through a diviner. That is one. He will first do anything he could to send a signal to the family. It is only when the family are not grasping the signal, that is when maybe they will personally go for this, they will go to this, what do you call it, diviners, okay, for them to do divination, to check, to look into it, to see if this person is alive or not. Like,
but that practice, is it real?
it is. We have something. No, we have mediums. I'm a medium. We have mediums who are intermediate between the physical realm to the, I would not say spiritual realm, but we but we call it the celestial realm. You understand what I'm saying? Or the ancestral realm. Okay.
You see one thing I've noticed about you. You hold spiritual realm in a high esteem.
Yes, yes, yes.
People use it anyhow they like, right?
Anyhow. Spiritual realm is
So the spiritual realm is the top.
yes, the last bus stop. Listen, let me tell you something. When one is a spiritual person, one has managed to communicate or connect to the spiritual realm, his life changes. I'm telling you, he behaves like 1-year-old baby. In terms of
What do you mean?
innocence. In terms of innocence, he will be too innocent to the extent he wouldn't even believe there is something called suicide. He wouldn't even believe there is something called armed robbers. He wouldn't believe there is something called negative. He lives in pure life, in innocence life, because of where he is. Do you know? Spiritual simply means purity. That's the highest level of consciousness. That's the God state. So we all call ourselves spiritual men, spiritual people, but in actual truth, we have not gotten to that state yet. That stage is very...
It's up there.
You see, when one gets to that place, no one will tell you, I'm telling you. When one gets to that place, He doesn't need the material thing. These flashy cars that you want to drive, this Rolls Royce, this what do you call Bugattis, these Lambos. You wouldn't need them.
Just Range Rovers.
You will not need those things because of his state of consciousness. He doesn't have time for human beings.
Okay, so let's come back to the discussion. So immediately you die, you send signal to your family.
Absolutely. When you die and you know your family don't know about your death, definitely the deceased will send signal to his family or her family.
When the deceased is a twin, what happens to the other twin?
Great. When the twin the deceased is twin, definitely the other twin, one, she has to be calm. When she's calm in mind and spirit, the other twin would communicate with her, either through the mirror world. When we say mirror world, that other twin can come to the mirror world from the ancestral world, from the world of the dead, and come to the mirror world and try, because where he is now, he is in the reality zone. He knows what is happening, so he can activate the mirror of the other twin. Then that twin will see him or her and deliver the message.
That's when the person is dead.
He's dead. But if this twin, she's not calm, she keep crying, getting, confused all the time. The mind is scattered. The mind is not, at peace. She will not grasp the information. She won't. Do you understand what I'm saying? Which is why in most of African tradition, they tell us that when someone is when someone is dead, we shouldn't cry. Do you understand? We shouldn't cause damages. We shouldn't hurt ourselves. Even if we will cry, we should be calm. Do you know why? Because at that moment, let me tell you something. When someone dies, he only has one chance. And that chance is 72 hours. To do it. To be able to have the vibrance of the earth. 72 hours. Which is 3 days. After the 3 days, he will go back.
Not 40 days.
No, it's 3 days. You go back to the state of dead. So when he's there, and yet his family are not aware, that is where this deceased person will start communicating divineness. In that realm, there are people who have mastered the plane. He will start confining in them. I want to send message to my family. I want to do this. I want to do this. I want to do this. So those people, those beings over there, they will lead him in any way they can to deliver the message. They can deliver the message to you, Siki. I'm telling you, you can be there and something will just pop into your mind like an instinct, but it's not. It's a message. You can be there, you feel asleep. You just fall asleep, then it will just pop in. Then you wake up. What is this guy doing in my dream? They are trying to send signal. Okay, that is one. Two, you can intentionally go to a medium. Okay, maybe they can need, something that belongs to him. If you want to invoke their etheric body, something that belongs to the person, maybe their dress, maybe sandals, maybe underwear, maybe their hair, maybe their nail, maybe their picture, their phone. But normally, we have to get something that they are so attached with. You can even use their wife to invoke them. Let's say somebody is missing and we don't know his whereabouts, and we are contemplating if he's alive or not, and we want to confirm. We can call the person's wife and call him and call that person's wife, sit her on a chair or on a diagram or whatever that we are going to do. Then we mention that this person's name 3 times. You will enter into her and speak.
Okay, But when we can't find the person, we don't know if he's alive or he's gone. How do one determine he's alive or he's dead?
Let me tell you one thing. This is pure spirituality. When something like, let me use Castro. I boldly came out and said to the world, Castro is dead and gone, and he will never come back. And the people were like, what am I talking about? Yes, there are usual things that happens like that. People will get missing, and they will later find them. They'll come back home. These Ogbanje children, most of them, they will just disappear sometime a year or 2 or 3, then they come back. Do you understand? We have a way to know if this person is dead or not. Let's say like Castro issue. When Castro died, it has become a rumor to the nation. Do you understand what I'm saying? If even the person is not popular, if the person is dead in that area, it will become a rumor. Do you understand what I'm saying? People will be talking about it. But if his ancestors or spirit guide took him, first day, second day, you will have somebody that will come and tell them that he's not dead, he's alive. He will tell the family they should keep quiet. They should keep quiet. He's not dead, he's alive. They should keep quiet. But once you see, after 3-4 days, the rumors keep going, keep escalating, the person is dead. Because it's a way of sending message to people, to let people know he's no more. But if the person is alive, you have somebody that will come to the family direct. Do you understand? And this person will not be an ordinary person. That will go to the family direct and tell the family, your child is alive. Do not cry. He will come back. Do not talk about it anymore. And when he said that to them, either they like it or not, they will be convinced. Because he speaks with authority. Do you understand what I'm saying? Sure. They will be convinced, and they will not talk about it again. They will not talk. Listen, I have one of my students, his brother got missing over 20 years. When this child got missing, the next following day to 2 days, someone came to the mother and told the mother that your child is alive. Do not look for him. When the time comes, he will come by himself. So the family stopped talking about the boy. Just last 3 months, the boy came back.
From where?
From where? This Ghana here. You understand what I'm saying? This Accra, here in Accra, here, Kaswa here. You understand? But he got missing over 20 years. Because, listen, the spirit wouldn't want to frighten your family and put them into dilemma states. They will come. They will send somebody among them and come and tell the family that he's alive. And you'll be shocked how they will be convinced. They will be convinced and accept and not even talk about it again. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Sure.
I'm telling you. But when nothing like this goes on, it tells you this person is dead. So Castro is dead and gone.
Zilla, my guest, I mean, a superb demonstration of a modern day. Can I call you a spiritualist?
No, I prefer to call me a teacher.
A superb demonstration of a modern day spiritual teacher.
You see, sometimes the beautiful aspect of my spirituality with my wife and my student is that we practice everything. We do everything. We don't have instructions. You like something that will tie you up. Don't do this. Don't. Even Kama Sutra, you can do it anytime.
Do you eat pork?
Oh, you see, let me tell you something. Pork, it is something that to me, if I want to eat pork, I can eat pork. If I want to eat snake, I can eat snake.
Do you eat pork?
I don't eat pork because I've not buy one to eat. That's also if I feel like eating pork, I will eat it not because, and I don't eat pork not because I was restricted not to eat. Do you understand what I'm saying? But in normal spirituality, there are certain animals, their vibrations. When you keep eating them, like every day, it sometimes dim your spirit. Which is why most of the sages, the masters, ask us not to eat because it dims your spirit. But when you know that your spirit is more higher than the vibration of a pork, and you feel like eating pork today, you don't eat them.
Lord Zilla. I mean,
when I start my spiritual journey, I was having so many restrictions. These days, don't do this. These days, don't knock. These days, don't do this. But when I get to a certain stage, I do all. I got to know why the instructions were there. Do you understand what I'm saying? So we have to be able to communicate with our surroundings. It's very important. I overheard somebody, this disaster that happened. One of, our Ghanaian brother, today they didn't find him.
Christian Atsu.
Yes, and I'm telling you, if the family will listen to me and sit down quietly, they will have communication with him. Maybe he has already sent message so many times, but because they are confused, they don't know what to do. This person will say this, this one will say that, this one will say this. They are confused. But he is not confused. He will come and tell them if he is alive. But if only he is dead, but if the guy is alive, they will not even have a dream about him. They will not dream about him. But if he is dead, the family will start dreaming about him. He'll be appearing in their dreams. Once they start having these signs, they should forget it is dead.
Is he alive?
Well, for me, I cannot say yes, I cannot say no.
Okay, so you've not checked?
I don't have deal with him. I don't have any business with him. He's a brother.
Can you help for us to check?
No. I don't get into things which I'm not involved with. Do you understand what I'm saying?
That's fine.
If you involve me with, if I'm not assigned spiritually to assist, I won't.
Okay, Zilla, thanks for having you today. Hope to see you some other time.
Thank you too. Thank you.
Lord Zilla and the wife, I came to them and they've made justice to the topic I brought. I'm CK. Catch you some other time. Ciao.
I